Hello to all of you, my lovely students in the 10th grade. How are you today? Welcome back to my English lessons. It's me, your English teacher, Iman Al-Jafari from Ru'a Al-Faruq Academy. So if I ask you again, what do you mean by the noun suspense? Excellent. It is a feeling of excitement or nervousness because you don't know what is going to happen. Okay, يعني suspense هون تيجي بمعنى تشويق. So in our lesson today we are going also to revise the type of the text that we are going to read. Then we are going to define the meanings of some words and phrases while reading the text. The last step we are going to read another part of the text and identify the main ideas. As I told you in our previous lessons, the type of the text that you are going to read is an adventure story. The main elements of this story, we have the main character, Jamie, then we have the three men that were following him, and we have the farmer and his wife. The setting of this story, it is in the bar Addon. In our previous lesson, we read about the three men that were following Jamie. As I told you, they were his uncle's secretary, Ted and Kenny. As I told you, these three men want excellent to take the document from Jamie. We also read about the commotion or excellent, the noise that was in the yard. What happened? Excellent. When Ted had woken the farmer. Okay, إذا تيد يمس راح صح الفارمر in order to ask him about Jamie. So if I ask you, who were the three men from whom Jamie escaped that were following Jamie, his uncle's secretary, Kenny and Ted? The second scene in our previous lesson was about the fight that was between the three men with the farmer and his dog. As I told you, Jamie decided that it is my chance to escape from the farm. So if I ask you, what does the writer mean by this was his chance? Excellent. It was Jamie's chance to escape or to run away. And now let's start with this funny scene about the fight that was between the farmer, his wife, and the dog with the three men. Swiftly, he buzzed the door open. It means that Jamie quickly buzzed the door opened the door and slid through into the yard. هو فتح الباب وتسلل إلى الباحة اللي كان فيها the three men with the farmer and his wife. Now flooded with light from the farmhouse door. هلأ المكان مش دار، كان في ضوء جاي من بيت المزارع. An extraordinary sight met his eyes. يعني كان في منظر unusual strange شافه جيمي. شو هو المنظر؟ This is that you see in this picture. المنظر اللي احنا شايفينه بالصورة. Had he not been so scared خلاه يبطل خايف, he would have laughed out loud. اوكي, يعني هو صار بضحك بصوت مرتفع. هلأ شو المشهد اللي شافه؟ خلينا نشوف one by one. The first scene it will be about his uncle's secretary. Okay, هلأ his uncle's secretary wearing his customary neat suit. Okay, إذا هو كان لابس البدلة تبعته and polished shoes, had his arms raised against the blows being rained down on him by stout woman wearing an old coat over her nightmare. Okay, night dress. Sorry. إذا أول scene كان between his uncle's secretary and the farmer's wife. هلا هاي الستوت woman لما نوصفها إنها ستوت يعني بمعنى strong and excellent and large size, يعني هي كانت امرأة ضخمة wielding a heavy stick, كانت حاملة عصا with blows rained down on him, يعني كانت ضرباتها مثل المطر نازلة عليه. okay, with admirable accuracy بمعنى يعني هي بدقة كانت تنزل عليه هاي الضربات. okay, so he tried to defend himself from this woman. Another scene, خلينا نروح على المشهد الثاني, the farmer and Ted. Look at the second scene between the farmer and Ted. The farmer in his pajamas and dressing gown, كان لابس يمس اللي هو ملابس النوم, was struggling with his captor Ted. هلا مين اللي ماسكه الفارمر؟ Ted, whose trouser leg was gripped in the jaws of snarling dog. اوكي، اذا هو هذا التيد كان ممسوك من اثنين. هلا الفارمر and the dog، لو طلعت على رجله التراوزر كان ماسكه مين؟ اللي هو الكلب. لما بنوصف الكلب انه snarling sheepdog it means that excellent to make a deep sound because of anger. صوت زمجرة الكلب لما يكون غضبان. اوكي، when it tries to show his teeth بتكون يعني أسنانه مبينة. هذا الإشي بنسميه snarling يعني زمجرة الكلب. اوكي، when it is excellent so angry لما يكون غضبان it is a mark of being angry. هلا the third scene we have Kenny. هلا وينه كيني؟ this is Kenny was hopping up and down، عماله بقفز أعلى وأسفل. okay، holding his ankle and squealing in pain، عماله بصرخ أو excellent يولول. squealing تيجي بمعنى a sound of pain يعني صوت الألم، عماله بصرخ من الألم. why excellent because of the dog، أكيد الكلب بده يكون يمس عضه. So here we have the fight again that was between the farmer, his wife and the dog. هي أول سايد، المزارع زوجته والكلب الموجود في المزرعة. الأذر سايد كان في James uncle secretary Ted and Kenny. So it was his chance. نطلع على Jimmy. Here we have Jimmy. It was Jimmy his chance to escape from the farmhouse. The last scene in this story, we are going to know, did Jamie escape from the farm or not? So, across the yard, Jamie saw his pursuer's car, a bulky but fast-looking black all-terrain vehicle parked beside the old blue truck. إذا هون بحكي لك من اليارد الباحة. هلأ شاف جيمي اللي هي سيارة اللي 3 men and it was bulky، كانت in a large size like the woman. لما وصفناها bulky يعني in a large size. fast مبين إنها سريعة. looking black all-terrain vehicle يعني هي كانت عبارة عن سيارة حديثة. parked beside the old blue truck كانت صافة بجانب البلو تراك اللي هو كان excellent للفارمر اللي صافف أمام بيته. There was no time to consider options. هل في وقت إنه يفكر؟ No. إذا شو what did he decide? Excellent. He sped the few meters and held open the driver's door of the ATV. راح على اللي هي السيارة فتحها. hold open بمعنى hold، الفعل hold تيجي بمعنى تبل. فتح باب السيارة and his heart lurched in relief as he saw the keys in the ignition. في إشي خلاه قلبه يتمايل. شو هو؟ his heart lurched بمعنى to move from side to side because of happiness. okay، في إشي شافه خلاه يكون سعيد اللي هو he saw the keys، لما شاف مفاتيح السيارة موجودة في المحرك in the ignition. he leapt in and started the engine، فات فيها عطول وشغل المحرك. as he drove across the yard، وحرك السيارة ومشي. he glimpsed 5 faces turned toward him، شاف 5 وجوه بتتحرك باتجاهه. مين هم؟ the 3 men with the farmer and his wife. okay، variously gaping in surprise. So what do you mean by gape تيجي بمعنى to look in a great surprise، كلهم منصدمين. okay، at someone يعني لما انت بتطلع على حدا in a surprise or in surprise هاي بمعنى gape. okay، disbelief and fury، كلهم مش مصدقين الاشي اللي صار وغضبانين. okay، Jamie swung the car out of the yard، طلع جيمي من المزرعة. started along the farm track، طلع هلا in the east and he saw the first pale light of dawn. هلا هو شاف إنه ضوء الفجر طلع. as he turned into the road he knew his problem weren't over. هل انتهت مشكلته؟ بحكي لك ما انتهت مشكلته. فهلا he is going to think what should I do? should he drive to the station but risk his pursuers catching up with him؟ يعني ممكن هو يروح على الستيشن لكن ممكن هم يمسكوه with him before the first train of the day، قبل ما يعني يجي أول قطار ممكن هم يمسكوه. Should he keep driving but risk being stopped by police for driving a stolen vehicle؟ يعني يضل يسوق لحد ما يوقفوه ممكن شرطة. خيار تاني الخطر فيه إنه excellent, he might be caught by a police okay man for driving a stolen vehicle ويتهموه إنه هو سارق سيارة. Should he think of another way of reaching London without being caught؟ ولا يفكر بطريقة تانية يوصل فيها على لندن بدون ما حدا يمسكه. Jamie wasn't sure what he should do. هلأ مش عارف شو يعمل. But one thing was certain, he would have to make his mind up soon. لازم يقرر قريبا شو لازم يعمل. So if I ask you at the end of this story, mention the three choices that were considered by Jamie when he escaped from the farm. شو الثلاث خيارات اللي كان يفكر فيها جيمي لما هو هرب من المزرعة؟ أول إشي should he drive to the station؟ هل لازم يروح على محطة القطار؟ لكن هون كان في خطر اللي هم the three men will or may catch him. What else? Should he keep driving but risk being stopped by police for driving a stolen vehicle؟ الخيار الثاني إنه يضل يكمل في السيارة ويروح على لندن في السيارة، لكن ممكن البوليس يمسكوه ويتهموه إنه أنت عمالك بتسوق سيارة مسروقة. الخيار الثالث اللي هي should he think of another way of reaching London without being caught. Okay, so this is the last scene of our story. I hope you did enjoy reading it. So thank you very much. In our next lesson, we are going to start with some activities from your student and your workbook. Thank you.